To me, I've said in other interviews, I've always enjoyed growing up the way I grew up. I know I grew up very fortunate and also with a lot of resources. And to grow up in hip hop, which is to me the best genre in the world, I'm not being biased. I just love hip hop music. Was really dope for me. You know what I'm saying? So that really was the best part for me, is just growing up in hip hop and being growing up hip hop. And that's why I think this show is great, and the wording of the show is perfect for these people and all the cast that's on it.
For me, I always say this, I never feel like I have to come up from my parents' shadows. I feel like it's been a great privilege to be able to grow up underneath, like, the way we grow up, and, like, inspiring, you know? You get to see that there's really no limits to what you can really accomplish. And our parents have been very supportive of all of our decisions and what we want to do in life. So it's less of being in the shadows and more, like, positive, like, pressure, you know? Like, it's pressure because there's such huge, you know, talents, so it's pressure to keep up with that. But they've been very supportive, so I wouldn't say it's like living in the shadow. It's more like of a privilege.
I would just say growing up hip hop has definitely inspired me in many ways. You know, I feel like everything I do, you got to imagine, like, we were just around so much creativity at such a young age, so it's definitely helped mold and shape what I do. So I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I think it's great.
Thank you. I think there's pros and cons to everything, you know, and just like we have our pressures, we have things that stress us out. Everybody has that. So I just think for me, I just take it day by day. I'm always appreciative. Like JoJo said, growing up literally in hip hop, it is pretty magical. It's like a once in a lifetime type of experience. So for me, I just never take anything for granted, to where I'm just always appreciative. I'm always grateful. But everything it does has its pros and cons. But that could be with anything you do.